here.
Onwards. There's no more time to lose. Is the entire town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against. We really had no idea what we were walking into.
You died. Because I was arrogant.
I did. And you were. More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out. Watch out! Spectre possession!
Have a bit of this. You bastard! Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
I miss us.
We'll soon be back.
Back together.
Forever.
I see a light.
Huh? Could Esther still be here? Oh, there? Anybody home?
His eyes were the flame of fire. He was talking to the fire, as if his we see the wood. The grandfather's house we go. The whole
Esther.
Rory? Are you here?
I am. We are.
No. Not alone.
That's not Charles. Charlie had his ascent. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. I remember. It's all very foggy. Do we ever mend the wounds of Esther? ANTEA? Yes. I know you. You come... Dearest Esther. You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three. Chase.
What's going on up at...
I do not ask about the meeting, Hal, to think that once we worshipped there.
What awaits us?
You know. The meeting house is her hate is deeply rooted. And her climbing.
All things good and bad have their end.
You're a brave and gentle soul, Red McGrath.
Can we...
Don't say her name.
let her? Truth is not to...
Red, you are a dear, dear friend.
Can... let her?
Red.
Nothing stands against the truth.
And what if the limit is the frontier?
What will pass?
I'll...
Good.
Perhaps we shall.
It breaks my heart to see her this way.
This is the nightmare's doing.
We need to be careful. We're in her stronghold now.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
The lesser palingenesis ritual. I've never done anything like this.
Neither have I. But if...
This is an odd kind of homecoming.
Tis strange to be...
It's strange.
Still.
And you can't bathe twice in the same river.
And yet nothing shall ever...
Aye. You'll come back changed,
Of course we'll have changed. But we'll be alive.
and we'll...
For better.
Something's missing. Something happened to us, and you came back, and I'm so glad.
That night in this room, I asked you for caution. I worried you'd act.
I thought you'd gone to the meeting.
I died to save you.
Is that why your ghost returned?
Yes, I stayed because I was angry.
I think I've known that for a while now.
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent.
Antea,
I know you are. But It is time.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. For better or worse. Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Lightweight pistol.
Call on me.
You aim for the heart.
She won't let us in so easily.
A few routes will not stop us.
Picked and culled.
No Eden suffers, we suffer. My friends, I have disturbing news. Among us walks a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye. With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her. There's no justice here. It's a travesty.
Confess,
Twin
witch.
target practice.
None
Like you
stand
needed.
for you. Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch! You know this! All of you! Do not turn away from me! You must release me! You must! Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please! Help me! Help me!
I feel her distress, her rising terror, her dark despair.
She's suffered enough. And so have we.
Here, my body, my flesh displayed like a trophy.
More like bait.
So, the circle is complete. Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
No, you cannot. You will atone! You've already failed! I can barely feel a thing!
Time for me to shine.
Enough. You are me, yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay.
No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two.
All deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this. Not anymore.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage!
No more. It hurts.
Behold my wrath! Remember the fight of the chains!
a monster. Don't give it to them.
No one stood for us! They tortured us, killed us! They used us!
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
They turned their back on us!
You are...
Don't resist your true self!
I can...
If they live, they win. All of them.
Enough pain now.
There must be a reckoning.
The pain may end right now. The reckoning is here.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am Retribution.
A word. An idea. But who are you?
I am her fury.
No longer.
I am their nightmare!
You were.
You believe you've won? It will not be so easy. For I will haunt your dreams.
Is that an end to it?
Yes. If you want it to be.
Are you sure? In your hand you weigh my death, the last stone laid upon my broken body.
I'm so very sorry.
Will you leave? Are you ready?
I have lingered so very long. Where now will I go?
I don't know. A better place, I believe. A quiet place.
Quiet is good.
Deborah Comenius, mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told, and we thank you for it. You are heard, and free to go.
Hey, I'm right here.
Aye, you are.
It's time for the lesser palingenesis.
Time to bring you home.
From flesh to word. Word to heart.
From flesh to word. Word to heart.
Air to fire. Fire to earth. I'm hollowing. It's working.
Air to fire. Fire to earth.
Ending to beginning, indivisible. Death to the living. Life to the dead.
Ending to beginning, indivisible. Death to the living. Life to the dead. Antea. Antea!
Bread.
It was. You're back.
Thanks to you.
The curse is lifted.
Antea never fully recovered from the time when she was dead. And the things he'd done to bring her back had changed Red too. Some say you should fight for what you want. But some fights, I believe, are best lost. Battered by their ordeal at the hands of the nightmare, the lovers must rebuild from the wreckage. A new and stronger union. For better, or for worse. Now, far from the place where New Eden once stood, Red and Antea will renew their love. A shared interest will bind them once more. A taste for forbidden fruit.